Good morning. This is my second video about how I eat and things I do. Probably will be doing a series of these with Kim Trosper. This was the second request from my video with her last week, and it's how do I make my crazy white sauce without dairy. Now, I have 18 food sensitivities, which I call my kryptonite. If I eat those things, I blow up. I can gain 5 pounds overnight, and I can get instant flare for my autoimmune disease, which means I get pain in my muscles and my joints. So I have become kind of a crazy, inventive cook. And one of the things I was really missing was white sauce, because milk and dairy and cheese are all kryptonite to me. So this is what I do. Now, bear with me. It's actually very delicious. So don't put up your nose until you give it a try. I soak a cup of raw cashew nuts overnight. And then when I'm ready to do my white sauce, I take half a cauliflower and I steam it. The half a cauliflower goes into my Vitamix, and I get it started with a little tiny bit of almond milk. And then I add my cashews to it, and I start giving it a whirl until it starts to become creamy. I add almond milk until it's the right consistency. You could also add cashew milk, and currently I'm using a cashew almond milk combo milk, which is quite delicious. So you're just going to add some kind of nut milk that you like to use to get it creamy. I then add a big tablespoonful of ghee. Ghee is clarified butter, and believe it or not, since the casein and the whey are removed, I don't have a problem with it. And ghee ends up being an extremely healthy oil for all of us, especially for people with autoimmune disease. So I add a nice big tablespoonful of ghee, and then I give it another whirl, and then I add my favorite seasonings, which at the moment are all from Paleo Palette, which are organic seasonings, and I add a little bit of garlic, a little bit of powdered garlic, a little bit of powdered onion, and then I add, believe it or not, their steak seasoning, because it's sort of my secret seasoning that makes it sort of special. And then that's my white sauce. Now, who do we have here? Ooh, we have Jeanette here. Good morning, Jeanette. We have Richard here. Lovely to have you. And we have Pat here. Patricia Rambo. Hello. Thank you for joining me. Okay, so now we have the basis of the white sauce. So then my pan, I start to do whatever else would go into my white sauce. So I saute celery, and I saute onion, and I get that all going. I'm sauteing in ghee because I love the taste of ghee. It sort of tastes like butter, even though I can't have the butter, I can have the ghee. So that adds to it. A tiny little bit of sea salt. I use a sea salt that has other Italian herbs in it, so it cuts down the sea salt, so it adds a lot of interest. But whatever sea salt you have, add it to taste. And if I'm going to make like Swedish meatballs with this, I saute mushrooms and get those all ready to go. And when that's all ready, I add my white sauce in and stir it until it combines. And voila, I have the basis for Swedish meatballs. If I don't want to make Swedish meatballs, I have used it, believe it or not, to make clam chowder. So then I don't put the mushrooms in. I put the white sauce into the onions, the celery, with a little bit of seasoning. And that's the beginning of my clam chowder. Then I add my clams, and I make sure that there's enough milk in it to make it the right consistency, and voila, I have clam chowder. So there are ways that you can cook that are incredibly healthy, that eliminate the things that are not right for your body. A lot of people have problems with milk. So when you come to my house for dinner, you are probably going to be surprised, but not only are you going to be surprised what you're eating, you're going to be surprised at how delicious it is, because these things end up being really yummy without the original ingredient that you ate all your life that started making at least me sick. So that's my white sauce. You can get inventive and use it any way you would use a white sauce, and I hope you all try it, and I hope you enjoy it. Number one, I want you to get in the kitchen and cook, because if you get into the kitchen and you cook, you can control what you're putting into your body. So if you're using good ingredients, you're trying to cook organic as much as possible, and then you're controlling what you're putting in your mouth and what you're putting into your family's mouth. And in the beginning, it takes a rhythm, but the more you cook, the more you get that rhythm, so that, bam, you can make delicious meals out of almost anything that you can feed your family and be healthy. So that's my video for today. Thank you very much. I will see you when I get to the other end of Sedona and we get moved in, and I will start to do more of these videos with Kim. Check out Kim Trosper's website because she's fantastic, and I'm going to be doing a series of videos with her, one every month, about different areas of toxins. And I made this plea in my last video I made a few minutes ago, but I would really like to have you join my mailing list. So go to CherylMHealthMuse.com. That's CHERYLM Health, HEALTH, Muse, MUSE.com. There's a little pop-up form. You can sign in and join my mailing list. And I send out all kinds of newsletters about health, about things that are cutting edge that just got discovered, and about different tricks to get the toxins out of your life. So join my mailing list, and I look forward to seeing you there. I have a few more people. Let's see. Eric Watkins joined. Hi, Eric. Nice to have you join. Connie Chavez just joined. I want you to go to her website and check out her new blog. She had similar problems to me with autoimmune disease, but she owned her own health, and she's on track, and she's blogging about it because, like me, she wants to help other people who find themselves in a situation with doctors who say they don't know what's wrong with them, and they just want to throw pills at them. So Connie's blog is fantastic. Go check her out. And my friend Glenna Reville, hello. So thank you all for joining me. I'll chat with you soon. Hugs and kisses to all. Bye-bye.